Brrr. Hello, my beautiful souls. Hello, my soul tribe. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being part of my high vibe tribe. My name is Michelleelizabeth, and I'm a lot of things. I don't like to label myself, but I'm an oracle, a healer, motivational speaker, writer, artist, child of the Most High God. Anyway, channel, shaman, high priestess. Today I was just doing an oracle spread for from this book called The Illustrated Crystallery. And basically I was going to do this spread originally just for myself and then journal what I learned from it. But a lot of part of my mission on this earth in this lifetime is to share my healing journey, share the process that I use to heal myself or to heal others or to just deal with life. Like, we all feel alone sometimes, and sometimes you try something that other people tried and it doesn't work for you, and then you can feel like, am I ever going to be fixed, or there's something wrong with me or whatever. But there's nothing wrong with you. And God led you to this channel for a reason, because he wants you to know there's nothing wrong with you. You were made for a specific purpose and a specific reason. But yeah, so one of my purposes is to help people feel not so alone by sharing how I heal myself. So I've been trying to process a lot of traumatic events lately, and I was just going to flat out journal and do it on my own with this stuff. But I figured I'd bring you guys on the journey with me, and maybe some of this will speak to you. If not, maybe it'll inspire you to find something else that works for you. So, okay, I'm doing a 3-card spread from this book, the Crystallery book, Illustrated Crystallery. And it's really cool because the images are so beautiful that are on the cards, and then it even has like suggestions for different spreads and journal prompts and stuff, so it's really cool. Anyway, so the first card I got, according to this, is the surface level. Hold on, let me see where it says it back here. Surface level. Okay, so I'm doing a 3-card spread, and maybe some of this will apply to you guys as well. Take from it what you need and leave the rest for someone else who needs it. And if you didn't resonate with any of this, maybe at least you felt entertained. I don't know. Maybe you learned something. Who knows? At least I hope I made you smile. Okay, so it says 3 cards, digging deep. Stones come from 3 layers of the earth: the outer crust, the mantle, and the inner core. Use this as a metaphor to dig deep in one particular situation or issue in your life. The first card you draw reflects the surface level of the situation. This may be things you're already aware of and taking into account, or things that are obvious only when you pause and pay close attention. So the first card I drew was Anchor In. And the stone is hematite, and it's page 119. So maybe you might want to get some hematite to meditate with. Actually, I have some right here. It's cool. And just look at this image. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to go to page 119 and read what it says. Let's see, Anchor In. So this is the surface level of what my spirit guides are telling me right now. 119. January 19th might be important to you, or you might see, or the angel number 119. You might want to look up the angel number 119. So, okay, here we go. Anchor In, hematite. Mohs hardness scale 5 to 6.5. Anchor in, hematite instructs. Whether it's your thoughts running rampant, your energy shooting off in 70 directions, or your spirit wanting to fly free from your skin, hematite's message is the same. Anchor in. Reach down into your being, find your core, and feel yourself connected to the heart of the earth. Let the iron in the planet's center let the iron in the planet's center sing to the iron in your blood, reminding you of your roots. Let the structure of this iron-rich stone support your thoughts and anchor your emotions so you can bring your best self forward and ripple that energy out to those around you. Wow, that is powerful. So that inspired me right now to do some earthing, taking off my shoes and socks and putting my feet directly on the earth, because that is a quick and easy way to ground yourself and to tap into the earth's energy. And actually, I highly recommend you watch I think it's a movie called Earthing. Yeah, I think I want to say I found it on YouTube, but I think they might have it on like Netflix or other places. It's a movie called Earthing, and it talks about the scientific benefits. Like they did studies and everything about how the electrons and protons and all the positive ions and negative ions, how that affects your physical and emotional health, both of those, physical and emotional health. And simply putting your feet directly on the ground, on the earth, heals it. You can do it for free. You don't have to pay doctors to heal you. You don't have to, pay for medicines. You can get your healing directly from the earth for so many things. So that might be something you want to look into if you've never heard of it. It's so exciting. Okay, so it's got a ritual it suggests and a reflection. So let's try the ritual first. Ritual, part of the whole. Roots not only keep you from toppling over, they keep you from top spinning on your troubles. Your roots serve as a grounding rod. There are many ways to root. One is connecting with lineage. Connecting with your lineage reminds you that you are part of the woven fabric and that you are not the first person to have walked these pathways. Ooh, isn't that reassuring? I think that's so reassuring. Think about lineages you are already a part of. Your family of origin. Oh, Lord. I don't want to think about that. Sorry. Your family of choice. Or maybe you follow a religious path or you're connected to a goddess or feel connected to a certain power animal. Are you a child of the forest or the ocean? Do you have an intellectual lineage as a follower of the ancient philosophers or of quantum physicists? Oh my God, it seems like this is meant directly for me. Like, I don't know if any of you resonate with all of that. But yeah, I feel like I'm a child of the forest and the ocean, both. I definitely have an intellectual lineage as a follower of ancient philosophers and quantum physicists. Like, first of all, my birthday is March 14th, so that's Albert Einstein, like Albert Einstein. But just ancient wisdom and stuff and the way the universe works, it just fascinates me. I absolutely love it. I love learning about it. I love applying it to everyday life. I love sharing that message with everybody. So it's just like, whoo. And actually, before I made this video, I started channeling not only my archangels, but I started channeling Thoth, or I think you pronounce it Toth, but it's spelled Thoth. He's an ancient Hermetic teacher. Actually, even Jesus learned from him. It's so cool. Like, wow, it's so cool. So I was just channeling him, and it's like, do you have this person as your? Yeah, I totally do. And if you've been seeing birds a lot lately, especially the ibis, Thoth is an ibis-headed being. He usually appears with an ibis head, and he created the emerald tablets. So you might want to research all that stuff if you've never heard of it. It's so freaking fascinating. Okay, whatever it is that makes you feel connected, claim it, name it, and see yourself as a part of this greater whole. Call on those who came before, even if you don't know their names. Ooh, I like that. Write a letter to whomever or whatever you want to actively claim it as an ancestor. Oh my gosh. Tell them who you are, who you want to become, and how their energy can support your growth. Offer your gratitude for their guidance. This is freaking cool. I like this idea so much. So, Actually, I think I'm gonna maybe journal about this and then possibly make another video later about like the process and stuff and what I learned from it. And I'd love to know if you guys are interested in doing the same thing. Maybe you guys put in the comments if you want to share your experience with it, or if you're going to journal this too, because that would be so cool to hear everybody else's like experience with this. Just a side note from my heart, like being on a spiritual journey is so alienating and so lonely. And when I'm passionate about something, one of my love languages is info dumping. When I'm passionate about something, I love to just pour my heart out and tell everybody about it. But unfortunately, the family I was born into and the people I've been around in the past weren't very receptive to that or welcoming to it. So I had to hide this part of me. That's part of what's like keeps me going on this channel, is knowing that I'm not alone. I'm putting this video out there, and at least one person, probably multiple people, but at least one person is going to understand what I'm going through. It feels so good to be not alone. Anyway, so yeah, I want to hear your experiences too, so please tell me. Okay, and let's see. Reflection. Understanding structure. Most things in nature have structure, whether it's the crystalline structure of stones or the spiraling of leaves from a fern unfurling. Structure is inherent to natural systems, yet structure can feel confining. Within a tight structure, options are limited, and the way forward is often predetermined. Where does structure appear in your life? Are you comfortable within a certain structure, or do you rebel against it? Are you comfortable within a structure, or do you rebel against it? Does pushing against structure help you understand yourself and your position on issues that spark your spirit? Oh my gosh. That is a deep question. Wow. I have such a love-hate relationship with structure. The real me is, okay, first of all, I have a Pisces sun and a Scorpio moon. So what? Like, structure is not my thing. But in this like 3D, 4D world that we're in, I have ADHD and autism and trauma, PTSD, like complex PTSD. And so like, I don't process things the way other people do. And sometimes I need to be able to function in this type of world, the world that we're in, this 3D matrix. I have to have structure. I have to create structure, because otherwise I won't be able to function. So it's like I've created this false self of really rigid. I became really rigid and controlling, not because that's what I want. Like, honestly, and this shows, I mean, this is real vulnerable here, why my past relationships have failed, because in my everyday life, I've had to be so fucking strong. I've had to be so super controlling of myself and situations just to survive. I want to release control. I want to release control to God. I want to release control to a man, like, you know, to something that I can trust will take care of me and provide for me, and so that I can be the best me, but not have the best me, the authentic me, the real me is not controlling at all. But that's gotten me taken advantage of. So I had to become controlling in this lifetime to not be taken advantage of. But that's not the real me, and I hate it. So it's just like, it's a really weird love-hate relationship. I wonder if any of you feel that way too. Like, what's your relationship with structure? Like, honestly, I get jealous of people who love structure, because I just wish I could be like that. But even though I need structure to survive, I rebel against it because I hate it. I hate being controlled and told what to do. And it's just like, what? Anyway, so the next one is Be Soft and Listen, Blue Topaz. And the third one is Come to Calm, Soda Light. this video is getting kind of long, so I'm actually gonna pause right here. Pause for the cause? No, I'm gonna stop this video, and I'm gonna, you know, journal and everything, and then make another video with the next two, because this was going back to this three card reading. This was supposed to be just the surface level, and this surface level got deep as fuck. So we're gonna look into cause and effect and the core in just a moment. And in the future, I'm gonna be doing readings like this and putting the extra parts on my Patreon. But just for now, I'm gonna hold back on that. I haven't been posting on Patreon consistently enough. I really want to give you guys like quality, really good quality stuff, and I'm not totally sure how to use it right now. Like, I still need to do research on how to use it, but I'm still going to put my Patreon link here anyway in case you guys want to sign up. I'm planning on, let's see, we're in April. In May, any extended readings I do will definitely be on Patreon only. But okay, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye.